Hi, welcome back. This is session 25, and we are still dealing with emotions, bad emotions. And there are many who are victims of their issues in life and they are trapped in emotions. Now, I want to tell you one important aspect of emotion management today. The reason for a lot of your bad experiences is due to operating from a limited self. There is a self that you are identifying yourself with. This self, you can identify yourself with a self that is limited to a certain expectation that you have on things, or a certain limitation in terms of how much money you will receive. So it operates out of certain limitation. And when these limitations are challenged, then you find that you go out of control. For example, okay, you are angry because someone spoke bad about you at the back of you. You're angry. Now, that anger, that suffering, is coming from I'm limited to an identity that is controlled by a belief that people should talk highly of me, not downgrade me. And so this limitation has caused me to become angry. So in this way, you notice a lot of our emotional sufferings has got it's a highlight of our limitation in some area, maybe in some kind of belief. We are caught in some limited beliefs. We are caught in some limitation in terms of expectations, like this. So the cause of all suffering is because we are trapped in a limited self. Now, this is a good news. I'm going to tell you right now a beautiful information. Your actual self, the true self, is unbounded and unlimited. That's the truth, whether you like it or not. And one day, you have to wake up to this, because all this limitation will be falling off one day. What you think is so real, so right, can drop right in front of you, can drop off. And you find that you don't have to be affected. You don't have to hold that as an important rightness for your happiness. So basically, the human community, they are hypnotized by a lot of limitations. And I'm saying, if you could discover your unbounded self, unlimited self, you will find that it's easy to manage these emotions, easy to manage choices, especially when it comes to emotion, because emotions are very subconscious in nature. Subconscious means it's out of your control. You can be easily trapped without yourself being aware of how you are the cause of these emotions. So when you wake up to your unboundedness, your true self. Another name for true self is your unbounded, unlimited self. Unbounded, unlimited self. And even when I'm saying this, obviously no one will believe this. But you have been experiencing how you have unlimited yourself in some areas. You can unlimit in any area if you want. It's a choice. In any situation, if you're suffering, just try to see what is limiting you. Maybe what you believe is right. Don't let that limit you. And try to see if you can unlimit yourself from that belief. Oh, there are other possibilities. Just unlimit yourself. And you'll find you can. You don't have to be controlled by any emotion. You can unlimit yourself from those emotions or the hold of the emotions. The emotion is holding you. So you can actually unlimit yourself. So this is what I want to say is practice unlimiting yourself in any situation. Every situation that is challenging you and it is affecting you emotionally is an opportunity for you to practice unboundedness. It's a field for you to practice the muscle of unlimiting yourself from things. The entire journey of life is a practice of unlimiting yourself. And finally, see what is there when every limit has been transcended. Once you've unlimit yourself from everything, how does it look? Imagine, how does it look? You're not limited by anything. You become a free being, and that's your true self. So this particular session is to just, hopefully it's a remembrance for you because you already know, or try to see how, in any situation, how you can unbound yourself. Yeah, okay, with that, I throw you into this life's challenge. I throw you into this challenge of unlimiting yourself in every situation. Yeah, wish to see you in your next session. Take care. Bye.